Have you ever felt like life is testing you? Like every step forward comes with a new challenge? What if those struggles aren't holding you back, but leading you to something greater? Today, we're diving into a story that will show you how every trial, every delay, and every closed door is part of a divine plan to prepare you for blessings beyond your imagination. Let's uncover the signs that something bigger is on the way. A life can feel like a storm sometimes, can't it? One moment, everything seems fine, and the next, you're hit with challenges that test your strength. You pray, you hope, but the weight feels heavier each day. Yet, what if these trials aren't meant to break you? What if they're shaping you for something greater? Think of a blacksmith forging a sword. The metal must endure intense heat and relentless hammering to become strong. Your struggles are like that fire, refining you, burning away doubt, and building resilience. Consider a man named Daniel who faced betrayal and loss. He lost his job and wondered why life seemed so unfair. But in those dark moments, he learned to trust beyond what he could see. Those trials taught him patience and courage, preparing him for a role he never imagined, leading a community through crisis. Your challenges aren't random. They're crafting you into someone ready to carry bigger blessings with wisdom and grace. Waiting is never easy. In a world of instant results, standing still feels like failure. You pray for a breakthrough, but the silence is deafening. Yet, waiting is not wasted time. It's preparation time. Imagine a seed buried in the soil. It doesn't sprout overnight, but beneath the surface, roots grow strong. Your waiting season is like that seed, building strength you can't yet see. Take Sarah, who dreamed of starting a business. Years passed with no progress, and doubt crept in. But in that waiting, she gained skills and wisdom that made her venture a success when the time came. God's timing is perfect, even when it feels slow. Every moment of delay is aligning pieces for your future. Trust that the wait is not a punishment, but a process to make you ready for what's coming. A purpose bigger than you can imagine. When life gets tough, faith is what keeps you steady. It's easy to believe when everything goes your way, but true faith shines in the dark. It's choosing to trust when the path is unclear, when answers don't come. Picture a woman named Leah, who faced one closed door after another. She prayed for a new opportunity, but nothing seemed to work. Instead of giving up, she leaned into her faith, trusting that there was a reason. That trust led her to a moment of clarity, where she found a calling she never expected. Faith isn't about seeing the whole road. It's about taking the next step, believing the one who guides you knows the way. Your struggles are stretching your faith, teaching you to rely on a strength greater than your own. That faith will anchor you when the storms come, preparing you for blessings yet to unfold. Before a blessing comes, life often asks you to give. Serving others isn't just about helping them. It's about shaping you. When you pour into someone else's life, you grow in ways you never expected. Think of James, a man who volunteered at a shelter despite his own struggles. He didn't have much, but he gave his time. Through serving, he found purpose and discovered a talent for leadership that opened new doors. Serving humbles you, teaches you compassion, and aligns your heart with a greater plan. It's not about recognition, it's about readiness. When you help others, you're preparing to steward bigger responsibilities. Every small act of kindness is a step toward the future you're meant for. So, look around. Who can you lift up today? That act of service might just be the key to unlocking your next season. In the middle of chaos, peace can feel impossible. Yet there's a calm that comes when you let go and trust. It's not about the absence of problems, but the presence of hope. Imagine Maria, who faced a health crisis that shook her world. Fear consumed her until she chose to surrender her worries. In that moment, a quiet peace settled in, giving her strength to keep going. That peace didn't erase her challenges, but it carried her through them. When you stop trying to control everything and trust the bigger plan, you find a strength that's unshakable. Your trials are teaching you to rest in that peace, to believe that everything is working for your good. That calm is a sign that you're being prepared for something extraordinary. a future where your heart is ready to receive. Sometimes, the hardest step is letting go. The past clings to us, mistakes, regrets, or even old victories that keep us stuck. But to step into something new, you must release what holds you back. Imagine Emma, who carried the pain of a broken relationship for years. The hurt defined her until she chose to forgive, not for them, but for herself. That choice freed her to embrace a new chapter, one filled with joy she never thought possible. Letting go doesn't mean ignoring the pain. It means trusting that your future is bigger than your past. Every regret you release, every grudge you forgive, makes room for new possibilities. The weight of yesterday can't follow you into tomorrow's blessings. Choose to let go today and watch how your heart opens to the hope and purpose waiting for you. When every door seems closed, it's easy to feel trapped. You push, you pray, but nothing moves. Yet sometimes the most life-changing moments come through doors you didn't expect. Consider Michael, who lost his dream job and felt directionless. One day, a chance meeting led to an opportunity he never imagined, a role that fit his passion perfectly. Those closed doors weren't rejection, they were redirection. Life has a way of guiding you when you trust the process. The plans you make may falter, but the path being carved for you is often better. Stay open to surprises, to connections that seem random, to moments that shift everything. What feels like a dead end might just be the start of a new journey, leading you to blessings you never saw coming. Growth often comes disguised as discomfort. When life stretches you, it's not to tear you apart, but to build you up. Think of Rachel, who faced constant setbacks in her career. Each obstacle forced her to learn, adapt, and grow stronger. Those moments of struggle shaped her into a leader who inspired others. Growth isn't always visible in the moment. It's in the skills you gain, the wisdom you gather, the resilience you build. Every challenge is a lesson, every setback a chance to become more. You're not just surviving these moments, you're being molded into someone ready for greater things. Embrace the discomfort, because it's preparing you for a purpose you can't yet see. The person you're becoming is the one who will carry tomorrow's blessings with confidence. Sometimes the right people show up at the right time. A mentor, a friend, or even a stranger can change your path in ways you never planned. Take John, who felt lost until a coworker's advice sparked a new direction in his life. That connection wasn't random. It was a gift. The people who cross your path often carry wisdom, encouragement, or opportunities meant to move you forward. Be open to these divine encounters. Listen, learn, and let them guide you. Not every connection will be obvious, but each one shapes your journey. When you trust that these moments are part of a bigger plan, you'll see how they lead you closer to your purpose. The right people, at the right time, are signs that you're on the path to something greater. In the midst of struggle, it's easy to lose sight of your dreams. But a vision, a clear sense of purpose, can keep you going. Imagine Anna, who faced years of rejection while pursuing her passion for writing. She held onto a vision of inspiring others through her words, and that kept her moving forward. One day, her story touched thousands. Your vision is your fuel, a reminder of why you keep going. It's not just about what you want, but who you're meant to become. Hold fast to that dream, even when it feels distant. Every step, every trial is bringing you closer. Your vision isn't a fantasy. It's a promise of what's possible when you trust the journey. Let it guide you, and it will lead you to blessings beyond your imagination. Life's challenges can make you want to give up. Each setback feels like a sign to stop. But what if it's an invitation to push forward? Courage isn't the absence of fear, it's moving through it. Picture David, a young artist who faced rejection after rejection. Galleries turned him away, but he kept painting, driven by a belief in his gift. One day, a small exhibit showcased his work, and it changed his life. That courage to keep going, even when the odds seemed stacked against him, opened doors he never imagined. Your struggles are testing your resolve, asking if you'll stay the course. Every time you choose to move forward, you're proving you're ready for what's next. Courage builds the strength to carry the blessings waiting for you. Take one more step today. You're closer than you think. Loss can feel like the end, but it's often a beginning in disguise. Losing something, a job, a relationship, a dream, hurts deeply, but it can clear the way for something better. Consider Lisa, who lost her business during tough times. The pain was real, but it forced her to rethink her path. In that loss, she discovered a passion for teaching others, which became her true calling. Loss strips away what's comfortable, revealing what's essential. It teaches you resilience, gratitude, and trust in a bigger plan. What you've lost isn't your whole story. It's a chapter that's preparing you for a greater one. Embrace the lessons in your losses. They're guiding you toward a future filled with purpose and hope. Let them shape you, not define you. Trying to control everything is exhausting. Sometimes the greatest strength comes from letting go. Surrender doesn't mean giving up. It means trusting a plan bigger than your own. Think of Mark, who spent years chasing a promotion that never came. Frustrated, he finally surrendered his need for control. That shift led him to a new career that aligned with his values. Surrendering taught him to trust the timing of his life. When you release your grip on how things should be, you open your heart to how they could be. Your struggles are teaching you to let go of fear and embrace faith. That surrender is building a foundation for blessings that fit your purpose. Let go and let life unfold. You're being guided to something extraordinary. Hope is the spark that keeps you moving when everything feels dark. It's not blind optimism, but a quiet belief that better days are coming. Imagine Sarah, a single mother struggling to provide for her kids. Some days felt impossible, but hope kept her going. She held on to a belief that her efforts would lead to a brighter future. And they did. A new job changed everything. Hope isn't about ignoring reality. It's about seeing beyond it. Your challenges are testing your ability to hold on to hope, to believe in possibilities you can't yet see. That hope is a gift, a light that guides you through the storm. Nurture it, and it will carry you to places of purpose and joy. Your story isn't over. Hope says the best is yet to come. Pain has a way of teaching lessons nothing else can. It's not punishment, it's preparation. Every tear, every struggle carries a purpose. Consider Tom, who battled illness for years. The pain was relentless, but it taught him empathy and patience. When he recovered, he used his experience to help others heal. Your pain is shaping you into someone who can carry a greater mission. It's teaching you to love deeper, to listen better, to stand stronger. The struggles you face today are building the wisdom you'll need tomorrow. Don't run from the pain. Let it refine you. It's not just a moment of suffering. It's a step toward a purpose that will light up your life and others. Your pain is never wasted. It's part of your story's power. Life's chaos can feel overwhelming, like a puzzle with missing pieces. But sometimes, clarity comes in the midst of the storm. When everything seems out of control, you're forced to focus on what truly matters. Imagine Clara, who faced a family crisis that turned her world upside down. In that chaos, she found a new perspective, realizing her true priorities. That clarity led her to rebuild stronger relationships. Your struggles are like a lens, sharpening your view of what's important. They strip away distractions and reveal your purpose. Chaos isn't here to confuse you. It's here to refine your focus. Trust that even in the mess, you're being guided toward a clearer path, one that leads to blessings you're ready to embrace. Resilience is the strength you discover when life pushes you to your limits. It's not about avoiding pain, but growing through it. Picture Alex, who faced repeated failures in his startup ventures. Each setback hurt, but he kept going, learning from every fall. His resilience paid off when his next project became a success. Your challenges are building that same resilience in you, teaching you to stand taller after every fall. They're not meant to defeat you, but to forge a spirit that can't be broken. Every time you rise again, you're proving you're stronger than your struggles. That resilience is preparing you for a future where you'll carry your blessings with unshakable strength. Keep pushing. You're being built for greatness. Trusting when you can't see the way forward is one of life's greatest challenges. Yet, it's in those moments of uncertainty that trust becomes your guide. Consider Hannah, who moved to a new city with no clear plan, only a sense of purpose. Despite the unknowns, she trusted the journey, and opportunities unfolded in ways she never expected. Your struggles are teaching you to trust beyond what's visible, to believe in a plan bigger than your own. That trust is like a compass, pointing you toward your purpose, even when the path is unclear. Every step you take in faith strengthens your ability to follow where you're led. Let trust guide you. It's leading you to blessings that are closer than you realize. Gratitude can change how you see everything. In the middle of hardship, finding things to be thankful for shifts your perspective. Imagine Paul, who faced financial struggles, but chose to focus on the small blessings. His health, his family, his hope. That gratitude gave him strength to keep going, and soon new opportunities emerged. Gratitude doesn't erase your challenges. It reframes them, showing you the gifts hidden within. Your struggles are teaching you to find joy in the present, while hoping for the future. A grateful heart opens doors to peace and possibility, preparing you for greater blessings. Look for the good today, even in the hard moments. It's shaping you into someone ready to receive what's coming with a joyful spirit. Patience is a quiet strength, forged in moments of waiting. When answers don't come quickly, it's easy to grow restless, but patience builds character. Think of Rachel, who waited years for her dream of becoming a teacher to come true. Each delay taught her perseverance, and when the opportunity finally came, she was ready. Your waiting isn't wasted, it's preparing you for what's ahead. Patience teaches you to trust the timing of your life, to believe that every delay has a purpose. It's shaping you into someone who can steward blessings with wisdom. Embrace the wait. It's not holding you back. It's building the foundation for a future filled with purpose. The right moment is coming, and you'll be ready. Every journey is made of small steps, and every small victory counts. When life feels heavy, celebrating the little wins can reignite your hope. Imagine Laura, who struggled with self-doubt while learning a new skill. Each small success, a completed lesson, a kind word, built her confidence. Those moments led her to a career she loved. Your struggles are teaching you to notice the small victories, to find joy in progress, no matter how small. These moments aren't insignificant. They're building blocks for your future. Each one is proof that you're moving forward, even when it feels slow. Cherish the small wins. They're signs that you're on the right path, preparing you for bigger blessings. Keep celebrating them, and they'll lead you to a life filled with purpose. Waiting can feel like a test, but it's also a teacher. It shows you how to trust in timing beyond your control. Consider James, who waited years for a chance to lead a project. The delay wasn't empty. It taught him patience and strategy, making him a better leader when the opportunity came. Your waiting seasons are filled with wisdom, shaping how you see life and yourself. They teach you to value what's worth waiting for and to prepare for what's coming. Every moment of pause is a chance to grow wiser, to align your heart with your purpose. Don't rush the process, embrace it. The wisdom you gain now will guide you through the blessings waiting just beyond the horizon. Trust the wait, it's making you ready. No one walks alone. The people around you, friends, family, even strangers, can lift you up when you're down. Think of Maria, who felt lost after a major setback. A small group of friends encouraged her, sharing their own stories of struggle and triumph. That community gave her strength to keep going, leading her to a new purpose. Your challenges are teaching you to lean on others, to find strength in connection. A kind word, a shared burden, can change everything. You're not meant to face life's trials in isolation. Embrace the support around you. It's preparing you for a future where you'll not only receive blessings, but share them. Your community is part of your journey, guiding you towards something greater. Faith is the fuel that keeps you moving when logic says stop. It's believing in what's possible even when it's not visible. picture Daniel, who faced a career dead end. Instead of giving up, he trusted that a new path would open. His faith led him to take a bold step, landing a role that fit his dreams. Your struggles are strengthening your faith, pushing you to believe beyond what you see. That faith isn't just hope, it's action, a choice to move forward despite uncertainty. Every step you take in faith builds a bridge to your future. Trust that each challenge is preparing you to walk confidently into the blessings ahead. Your faith is your guide. Let it lead you to what's waiting. Your struggles are not random. They're part of a bigger story. Every challenge, every tear is weaving a purpose that's uniquely yours. Imagine Anna, who overcame years of hardship to start a nonprofit. Each struggle shaped her into someone who could inspire others. Your journey is doing the same, crafting a purpose that will shine through your life. The trials you face are not the end. They're the beginning of something meaningful. Embrace them as part of your story, knowing they're leading you to a future filled with impact. You're being shaped for a purpose that will not only change your life, but touch others too. Keep going. Your story is still unfolding, and the best is yet to come. If this video inspired you, give it a like and come back to our channel for more uplifting stories that ignite hope and purpose.